Hello and welcome to the 61st edition of the Genoa Boat Show. It's a little bit wet, but that doesn't bother us because boats are designed to get wet anyway. Behind me here is the sleek Momi 80 by Vismara, and at a fraction over 26 meters in length, she's the largest sailing boat in the show. She's built completely of carbon fiber. She can accommodate 6 guests and 4 crew, and she has a retractable performance keel for shallow water cruising. And we're lucky today to be able to have a quick look around her together with Libero Zucchelli, Vismara's lead designer. Let's go.
Welcome on board of the boat. The cockpit is divided into 2 parts. We have the aft cockpit, which is mainly dedicated to the maneuvering, and we have a forward cockpit, which is dedicated to the guests. And in this part, we have 6 main winches for the maneuvering, and we have 2 steering wheels equipped with top-level hardware. The boat, of course, is designed to be very, very light. It is a very big sail plan. We have 320 square meters of sailing during tacking. I have to say that the boat has not been tested in racing, but we expect very, very great performances of this boat. Also, if it is a cruising boat, is not designed to be just for racing, but we expect good surprises, I would say. As you can see, this cockpit is just for the guests. It is separated from the maneuvering part, which is in the back of the boat. This is just for enjoying the cruising. We have a foldable table that completely disappears in the cockpit during navigation.
And one feature which I particularly like is the teak decking, which is all curved. It's flush, completely flush, and all curved.
Thanks to the input idea from the owner to have a very, very flat deck, we studied these particular shapes, which I personally like very, very much, with a sort of wave that gives a sort of continuity between the whole deck and the coach roof.
Fantastic. Let's have a look down below.
Yeah.
After you.
We are now in the saloon, in the main saloon, which is divided into 2 parts: a part for dining with a table, and a part just for enjoying the cruising. The crew part in the aft, we have a galley here with 2 fridges, and we have 2 more fridges in the back, and we have the chart table and the crew area in the aft cabins. We have one cabin here on the right, and then we have one VIP cabin on the bow part again on the right, and then we have the owner's area. Every cabin has its own bathroom, its own toilet with separate shower.
Okay, Libero, I imagine this is the housing for the lifting keel, right?
Yes, it is. The lifting keel is inside this carter, and we have also the hydraulic system inside, which is mainly driven by an electric hydraulic pump that pulls the keel up to 2.5, as we have already said, while the keel goes down just for gravity.
We're in the master cabin forward here, and one thing I noticed, Libero, is that despite the very low coach roof, it's a very light yacht inside.
We have very large sky hatches to get sunlight enter into any cabin, and we also have LED lights which are hidden to have a soft ambient, and every cabin has its own toilet, and any toilet is different from the others because we have different themes. As an example, we had gold in the owner's cabin, we have copper in the VIP cabin, we have black cover taps in the guest cabin, and so the boat has a 16 kilowatts generator to be fully autonomous when we are cruising, but also to be very, very comfortable. We have equipped the boat with 5 lithium-ion batteries, and we have designed the boat with very low consumption systems such as air conditioning, LED lights, and so on. So this is very important because we can stay with the generator switched off in completely silent for the comfort of the guests, with the air conditioning working and with the lights on, and we can spend all the night with the air conditioning on without switching on the generator.
We're on the foredeck, and this is actually an inspection hatch for the lifting keel. And Libero, I notice it's the same color as the hull, an interesting kind of Tiffany blue, I suppose you could call it. Why did the owner choose this particular color?
I really, this particular color is on the hull. It is completed with black stripes. So we have this particular blue and black, which are the colors of Inter Football Club. And I have to say that the owner is a very, very high fan of Inter Football Club. He is involved also in the management. So this is the reason why he wanted these particular types of color, blue and black.